こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today, Karate video number 54, and I'd like to explain you about a very famous phrase. It's kind of a philosophical phrase, and this is 妙は虚実の間にあり。妙は虚実の間にあり。At first, I'm going to explain you literally what this means. Well, the first, 妙, this kanji, and the left part is woman, 女. And the right part is sho. It's a little quantity. And together, we pronounce 妙. And this is quite difficult to translate because 妙, it's like something exquisite. Something, it's like a mysterious beauty, inexplicable beauty. So it's very difficult to explain this 妙, but it is something so wonderful, some kind of wonder, beauty, but it's a little bit mysterious. It's difficult. So it's the point. This is the difficult point of the beauty. This is 妙. KYOJITSU, this kyo, here it means like lies. Jitsu is the truth. So the lies and the truth. No, kan ni ari. This kan here, we can pronounce aida also. Aida, it means between. Ari. This comes from the verb あります to exist. So, 妙は虚実の間にあり. This literally means this wonder, this some strange beauty, or this strange beauty, the marvelous thing is somewhere between in the truth and the lies. But here maybe 妙, you might think about the so splendid skill. So this skill is in somewhere between just a lie and the truth. This is the literal meaning. I think still it's difficult to understand. Well, now I'm gonna tell you about this kanji, kyo. That's from KYOJITSU, kyo. We can pronounce also munashi, from munashi. This is adjective. Munashi, this means when I feel in vain, I feel empty, to feel meaningless. So it's not like only sad, but everything, it's just like meaningless. So feel empty. This is munashi. There's other expression using kyo. This is kyotsuku. This kyo is from the kyojitsu, right? Kyotsuku. And tsuku, we've got two kanjis like this. Tsuku, or tsuku. And this one, this kanji tsu, it is from the tsuki. For example, chokuzuki, yakuzuki. This is tsukimasu, tsuku. Kyotsuku, here, this kyo, it means unawareness and unpreparedness. So it means kyotsuku. This is when you attack someone because you take advantage of unawareness of that person. This person is not prepared yet. So you take advantage of this unaware, unprepared moment. This is kyotsuku. So you attack somebody's, so you take advantage of it because you know this person is not prepared. So then just you attack. This is kyotsuku. The other part of kanji is this one, mi or jitsu. This kanji we can pronounce mi or jitsu. Mi it means like a fruit or the nut or something essential. Mi. And also maybe you can translate sometimes it's like a success, the fruit. Mi. And also we can pronounce jitsu like kyojitsu, right? And there's an expression, very useful expression in Japanese. We say jitsu wa, jitsu wa. Here we pronounce jitsu. Jitsu wa, it means to tell you the truth. The reality is, in fact, this is jitsu wa. For example, in fact, that was very difficult. To tell you the truth, that was very difficult. 実はそれはとてもとても難しかったです。とても大変だったです。実は to tell you the truth. So this 虚実 it is something contrary. 虚 like lies and 実 the truth. Lie and the truth. So it's something really contrary. But there's other word. This is in your. This is also opposite. In your. Well, this comes from the kanji kage. Kage, this is shadow. Shadow. And yo, it comes from taiyo. Taiyo is the sun, the big sun. So, shadow and the sun. Shadow and the sun. This is in your, and you say yin and yang. Yin and yang. But Japanese people don't understand this word yin and yang. So we understand like this, in your, the shadow and the light. This is the symbol of yin and yang, and we say inyo in Japan. Yin is a symbol of earth, femaleness, darkness, passivity, and absorption. And yang, yang is conceived as a heaven, maleness, light, activity. And these two are complementary forces that make up all aspects and phenomena of life. These two aspects are both said to proceed from the great ultimate. Their interplay on one another, being a description of the actual process of the universe and all that is in it. It means when one increases, the other decreases. In harmony, the two are depicted as the light and the dark halves of a circle. The concept of yin-yang is associated in Chinese thought with the idea of the 5 phases: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. And these ideas lending substance to the characteristically Chinese belief in a cyclical theory of becoming and dissolution, and an interdependence between the world of nature and human events. This concept of yin-yang entered Japan in early times as inyo. A government bureau existed in Japan as early as 675 to advise the government on divination and on control of the calendar according to inyo principles. But it later fell into disuse. But anyway, inyo notions permitted every level of Japanese society and persist even into modern times, as evident in the widespread belief in lucky and unlucky days and directions, and in consideration of the zodiac signs when arranging marriages too. So this phrase, 妙は虚実の間にあり, this is very difficult to explain just like this, because I think there are lots of concepts, and you can think in your own way. Well, maybe 妙 in this, the special and marvelous point of 妙, the marvelous beauty, this strange, but this like the best skill, it's in somewhere between in the truth or like a falseness and the truth. So maybe if this is in like a combat, maybe this is the technique to deceive the opponent. It is like maybe you are acting like just you are not so strong. It's kind of, oh, there are lots of weak points, but actually maybe it's not. You are planning this and you are stronger, and so you can confuse the opponent using 妙は虚実の間にあり, because maybe you are using this confusing game, or you are deceiving the other, or in the other word, maybe you can understand the weak point and the strong point, the opponent. So, but the truth is in between that, not only the weak point and the strong point. So in that just the point, to know that point is very important. This is 妙, and this is not only for like martial arts, also for the real life, because everything or everybody has got a positive point and negative point. When there's something very good, it is always there's something the opposite side, right? So understanding all of this, then you can understand the very important point of the life. 妙, very strange beauty of the life. So it's very difficult to explain you. 妙は虚実の間にあり. Somewhere between these two opposite things. Today I try to explain you 妙は虚実の間にあり. This very difficult concept, very difficult and like a philosophical concept. So I hope I could help you in somewhat, a little bit more. 妙は虚実の間にあり. This concept is just like your capacity to adapt yourself and to your capacity to control the two things at the same time. Just like not only your strength, but also your mind to control, to adapt yourself. I hope you liked this video. If so, please give me a like, and also maybe you can share my videos with your friends. That will help me a lot. And also, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please subscribe my channel. 今日もここまで見てくださってどうもありがとうございます。では、ぜひチャンネル登録といいねボタン、そして私のビデオをお友達とシェアしていただけたらとても嬉しいです。では、また会いましょう。じゃあね。